Hey guys, in today's video, I'm showing you how to change out your old winch cable for some new Wintro. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. See it? Yeah. That's a deer, buddy. You saw a deer? Yeah. You saw a deer? Yeah. What'd you think? Yeah. That's cool, right? So this winch rope I actually picked up for really cheap. There's a company who was going out of business. I have a lot of their products. I really love their products. And they are no longer going to be supplying recovery equipment. Makes me really sad. I really like what they've got, but I got a few things at a steal, like this winch rope here. So some benefits to using winch rope. One of them is if this breaks, it just falls to the ground. It doesn't hold that energy the way a winch cable would. If your winch cable breaks, it'll snap and it'll fling. Winch ropes don't do that. Another benefit is weight. This is significantly lighter, as well as the Fairlead is significantly lighter when it comes to a winch rope versus standard cable. So if you get a new winch rope, something you're going to need is a new hook, unless you reuse your old hook. And you're also going to need a new Fairlead. So this is a Haw style Fairlead. These are designed for use with winch ropes. All I did was go to Harbor Freight, pick up this cheap Badlands one. I'll go ahead and I'll put some links in the description down below for some winch ropes, as well as some Fairleads on Amazon. So the first thing we're gonna do is put our winch in a free spool and pull our cable all the way out. Okay, so now that our cable is pulled all the way out, we're gonna go ahead and remove how the cable is secured to the winch. Now some winches are different. It varies on how they attach, but my particular winch here attaches right here with this screw to the side, and that's what gets the winch started. Some winches will have a hole that goes through and through. Other winches will mount right to the drum, but this particular Smittybilt winch mounts right here to the side with a screw. So we're going to go ahead and pull that screw and remove our cable the rest of the way. So the next thing we're going to do is remove our old Fairlead. So now that our old Fairlead is removed, we're going to go ahead and install our new Fairlead. So now with your new Fairlead, you want to make sure that you've got plenty of clearance between the opening and the Fairlead. And what that means is where your cable comes into the Fairlead from the drum, you don't want it to be rubbing on the front of your bumper or winch mount. So mine is too close. So when I get home, I'm going to have to pull this off and trim that out before I actually use my winch. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our new winch rope and attach our tab with that screw. Now that we're attached to our drum, we want to take and spool in our winch and make sure that we have around 5 wraps around the drum. So the next thing I'm going to do, now that I'm attached and spooled up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and put my hook on. In order to put your new hook on, it's really easy. A lot of them just have a pin with a little cotter pin holding that pin in. Just pull your pin, slide it on through. Now that all that's done, what you want to do is go ahead and pre-tension your winch. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to know how to properly pre-tension your winch, you can check out this video over here. If you want to see another great video, you can check out this video over here. Don't forget to check out my Instagram at It's Project Venture. That's It's as in it is Project Venture. All right, all set.
We're going